back to another week. I realised I haven't picked up the camera and started this vlog. I've got a couple of little bits through the week. It's been a very weird week, although I've been working every single day. Back to school this week, but River hasn't had school until today. Today is Thursday. So Grandad has looked after River for 2 days. He had Reign yesterday, and Reign had his very first day of nursery on Tuesday, which he absolutely smashed, ran in, didn't even look back, played all day, absolutely loved it. There might be a little bit of footage of him coming out. I think I got a little bit of footage of him coming out, so I'll put that on as well. And then yesterday morning, I had the morning at home to play with River, so we did loads of colouring, we made some sand bracelets, we played with slime. It was really, really lovely. Then I went to work. So it's been a week of work, basically. Tuesday at work, I went out to a community health day, which was really nice actually, meeting loads of people, helping them with their journey from pain to fitness. So that was really good. Really love that part of my job. And yeah, so I've got another couple of days of work, 2 more shifts of work. I've had a mammoth, as I said to you last week, a mammoth 10 shift stint where I've done 10 days in a row. I've now got 2 to go, and then I've got the weekend off, and I cannot wait. You wouldn't believe how excited I am for the weekend off. I'm not going to stay in bed or anything, I just don't want to be going to work. I've also hurt my back, so I think I did it in the gym last Friday, I'm not really sure, but I don't think sitting down at work has really helped that, so it's gradually getting better. So welcome to another vlog anyway. Whatever we do over the weekend, I will take you with us. Hopefully it'll be something nice. The weather has been atrocious, hasn't it? Absolutely shocking. I laid in bed in the night listening to the thunder and lightning again. I was at work yesterday, we had thunder and lightning. It's insane. We've had no rain all year and then everything all in 2 days. But it is what it is. So come along with us and we'll see what we get up to this week. Thank you for joining me again. Let's have a look at it.
It's so pretty. Oh.
Reign is loving it
not
too.
getting me today.
Good Reign.
He's making a mess.
Is that fun? Bet you can't aim it. I bet you can't aim it and throw it at the camera. Because the camera's there. Go on then. Ah!
Did I?
No. Oh! No, that hit his face! Okay, we'll give up on that one.
No.
Yeah, I think we will. I think I'm going to get it in the face. Oh.
I'm so close. I'm going to try another one. Oh no, I didn't want that one to get ruined. I don't want that one to get opened. It's really hard to put on the lid after because it's too much. It's really pretty. It's
got
really
little
pretty
balls
cut.
in there, hasn't it?
Yeah.
River made these with Grandad yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Bye!
This one Grandad made. There's lots of balls in there. Get it? Look, guys, ready? Bye.
Oh!
It's like putty. Let's try this one. Ready?
Yeah.
Maybe let's go. Oh.
You just keep aiming at me! Totally missed. Oh, nearly.
I did. I got it, right?
Yeah, but the camera's here. The camera's there. That one.
Got it?
Yay! That was a good shot.
Let's try it with another slime. You stop that. So you got to make it into a ball.
Ah!
I got it.
Oh.
He's honestly
Hello.
done so well, hasn't he? He hasn't slept. walking around. I was like, all right, bye then. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, he has done so well. Thank you.
You have a good day? You have a good day?
That was quite normal for me.
Hello everybody, it's Friday afternoon and I'm walking to work for my last shift of this mammoth shift haul I've been doing. I am going to be so glad when I leave tonight. I've got 2 days off, so I'm off all weekend. Just looked at the weather looks really nice for tomorrow, so I'm hoping that Paul and I can go and at least get out in the fresh air tomorrow afternoon, which would be so nice. And I'm also going to plan to do, so I'm going to say it out here now, I'm going to manifest it so that I can actually do it. What I want to do is go into our walk-in wardrobe, which is just a cupboard, but it has got rails in it, but I need to sort it out. It is a tip, I tell you, it's a tip. So that is what I want to do on Saturday morning. So I'm hoping to take everything out, get rid of all the stuff I don't need, and then put the stuff that I do need back in a really tidy order so that I'm not embarrassed if anybody ever goes there. I mean, who goes there? Nobody, but you know what I mean? It's awful. I can't show you. I will show you because I'm embarrassed of how bad it is, but then at least I can show you after. So that is my plan for tomorrow morning, and then when Paul comes back from his park run, hopefully we can go out and enjoy some sun, do a little bit of shopping, whatever. I really fancy a walk down the seafront or maybe uphill or something, just have a nice coffee, a bit of a chill. I mean, I'd love to do National Trust, but I don't know if we'll have time for that. So yeah, that's my plans for the weekend, but I've got to get through this shift first. Got to get through this. I've got to get through this. I can do it. I can do it. 7 more hours. I'll see you the other side when I'm done. And then I can say work is out for the week. Yeah. Morning. It's Saturday. I've actually got a day off. The wind is really bad today. That door is rattling. The letterbox is rattling. I've got the windows open because I need some fresh air. But I'm in my bedroom today, in our bedroom. So my mission for today, I hope it doesn't take me too long, so I'm hoping like an hour, maybe a couple of hours. If I go past that, I'm done. But I am hoping to sort out my walk-in wardrobe. It's, as I said to you yesterday, like not like anybody ever goes there, but I'm just gonna get the door stopped so I can put the door on. It's not like anybody ever goes there, but I just want it tidy so that when I walk in, I can see what I've got. And then I've only got stuff in there that I actually want. So this is what I am dealing with. Yes, it's everywhere. Let me just turn you around, bear with me. So this is it. Paul has got the little bit in the middle. We share this bit here. So this is where all my long dresses go. The middle bit is Paul's. He's got all his shoes up there. So he's very organised. And you're right, bits on the floor. But this bit, when you get to this bit, this is mine. This is what I deal with every day. So there's vintage things in here. There's my shoes. But as you can see, there's spaces. And everything else is just bundled into a pile. So my mission is to sort that. So I've got a drink, I'm going to put the music on, I'm going to take everything out and I'm going to get rid, I've got bin liners, I'm going to get rid of stuff I don't need. And then hopefully put this back in a situation for things that I can actually use and get rid of stuff we don't want. Although I can just see stuff everywhere. I think Vinted is my main problem. I get rid of stuff, I put it on Vinted and it's here. Now I'm thinking a lot of it might just take to a charity shop today and take it off of my Vinted because it's been there for such a long time. I think I've sort of learned to know what sells and what doesn't on Vinted now. So maybe it's time to just cut my losses and say goodbye, take it down to the charity shop and see if someone else would want it. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm looking at this now thinking of why have I started it, but got to do it. I said I was going to do it and I'm going to do it today. So I'll pop you on time lapse so you can have a laugh and watch me trying to sort it out myself. sure how long that's taken me, but I've emptied, I'll show you now, I've emptied the floor. The floor is clear, I've just hoovered it as you've seen, but it's all on my bed. So now I've got to decide what's going, what's staying, what's going to go back in. I don't really want stuff to go back in. But I have my old Body Shop stuff there, which is really hard to get rid of. But maybe it is time. I think the advent calendar box I'll pop onto Vinted because this is the time of year someone might want that for making their own. There's loads of shoe boxes I'm going to get rid of. There's my old Converse I have to get rid of. They have holes in and I've been holding on to them for so long, but I need to get rid of them. I found a load of handbags. I put all my handbags into one bag because you can't get rid of handbags. And then I've started my flowery bag I'm putting my holiday stuff in because obviously we're going on holiday in a few weeks. So I'm going to put my holiday stuff in there. So now the decision is, do I have a cup of coffee before I tackle the shelves behind me? Because these shelves here need to be sorted and the rail here needs to be sorted. I think I'm going to have coffee first. Then I'm going to get back to it. Because nothing worse than starting something and absolutely hating it. But I think I need to bring up more bin bags because I need a rubbish one for a start. And then I'm going to need another charity bag because I've started a charity bag. And then I'm going to go through the Vinted stuff. And as I go through, I'm going to delete it from Vinted and then take it to the charity shop later. So that gives me something nice to do later, which is go to the charity shop, drop it off. But of course, you've got to go inside and have a look, haven't you? Because it's rude if you don't go inside and have a look. And then, of course, we are very, very happy to support hospice care because those who looked after my wonderful father-in-law in his last week. So it would be rude not to go in there and buy something and help them. And also donating to them was going to help as well. So this is my thinking. This is going to get me through. Coffee first, more bags, get some stuff for the charity shop, and then have a proper clear out. Tina, you'd be so proud of me doing this because I'm literally going to get rid of so many things. I just am ready. And because I had the day off, I couldn't think of anything better to do. And I don't want to sit down because that's what I've been doing for the last 10 days at work and my back has not thanked me for that. So I think standing up, doing stuff is the way forward. So coffee first, and then I'll crack on with part 2. Oh, that was pretty epic. I've got a couple of things listed on Vinted. I've got a massive bag to go to the charity shop. I've still got my Body Shop stuff to go through, which I can do later on. And I've still got a bag of stuff that needs to go on Vinted. That was already in a bag, but that's okay because that's stuff that will sell. And then I've got to get rid of a couple of shoes that I don't want to get rid of. I've had them for so long, but they're broken. I've sorted all the cardboard boxes are now downstairs. Just going to put a picture here of the amount of boxes I had to get rid of. But a lot of the shoes I don't have anymore, and I wear the shoes and the shoes are not going to go back in the box. So I'm getting rid of the boxes. That clears a lot of space, to be honest. But now I've got, let me show you what I've done. It'd be easier if I explained to you by showing you. So it's clear in here now. All this under here, this was where the shoe boxes were. So there's now a whole empty space. I've got all my shoes actually stacked up there. I have got one pair downstairs, but I will always have a pair that I'm wearing. So depending on what pair I'm wearing, I have to put them away. I haven't really gone through this lot. I had a quick look through because a couple of things there I've listed. So that's another job for another day, but that's okay because it's not in the way. And then these two boxes. So this has got my summer shoes in there. Holiday bag here. This is Vinted. This is Vinted, but that's got smaller. Got rid of the old pads, and then I've sorted this out. So I've got a box for my tops and jumpers. So work stuff and jumpers basically there. T-shirts go in the other one. And then this is all trousers. So I'm pretty happy with how that's looking. And you can actually see the carpet, and I've cleaned the carpet. So, and that down there is my handbags because I'm not getting rid of my handbags. This stuff here, this is all Paul's, these two shelves, so I've left that, and this is games and stuff, so we're still going to need to keep all that there. But I feel a lot happier. I feel like I've accomplished something today, so I am much happier. Now to take the stuff to the charity shop. So all that I've done today, this is the bit that pains me the most. This is my bin bag. I've got to get rid of my favourite Converse. They look absolutely immaculate, but inside they are broken. All the bits are hanging out, so they're not even any good for anybody else. So bye-bye. And these are probably actually my favourite. These are my waterproof ones, but they've got holes in the bottom and the insides are rotten, so I feel so sad. But I've got to do it. What did you talk to yourself on? We are in the boathouse in Uphill. I have ordered a iced cherry matcha latte. I'm very excited.
For the dog?
Paul's having a Biscoff. Was it a flapjack?
No, I'm having a
Sticky toffee Biscoff.
carrot cake.
Carrot cake he had in the end. And I'm having a fruit and nut triangle, and Hayden's trying the chips. I'm so excited. I've been waiting to come here for ages, but it's quite busy. I'll let you know what I think of the matcha latte. My cherry matcha iced tea. I've got the fruit and nut, look at that. This is great. Flapjack or something, and then Paul's got the carrot cake. Chino. Hayden's got the fries.
Stop.
We are off in the car. It's the evening, Saturday evening. We're off to go and watch The Conjuring Last Rites. I'm really excited. I'm so excited, really want to see this. We're off to meet Carrick and Nikita. Yeah, so I'll tell you, I won't tell you any spoilers, but I'll tell you if I enjoyed it after, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to love it. It is the last one of the whole series, which I have watched over and over again, so I'm very, very excited. Ooh, police. What's going on? Oh, riot bands. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so I'll let you know. Without telling you any spoilers, I'll let you know what we think of it after. But I'm very excited. I'm going to end my vlog here. I've had a good weekend. The film, oh my god, the film. There were some very, very disturbing scenes in that film. Very, very disturbing. Really scary, really good. The cinema experience just made it better because it had surround sound, so I kept looking behind me because literally you could hear things behind you, so it was really, really good. It wasn't quite a 4D experience, but the sound made it that much better. Really, really scary. If anybody is going to watch, let me just say this to you now, because no one told me this, because I've only known one person that's been to see it and I haven't spoken to them. So stay to the end of the credits. Just that, because I'm a person that always sits. Do you always sit at the end of the credits? Now, everybody hates going to the cinema with me because I want to sit to the end of the credits. The amount of times that we've left in years past, and we've left and we've missed something, is too much. Obviously, this all started with Jack Sparrow. He always used to have a little scene at the end. So just stay to the end of the credits. Oh, I forgot what I was to say. Anyway, yeah, the film was really good, so I'm not going to give any spoilers. I'm not going to tell you anything about it other than it was the last one of the franchise, so it was really, really good. I'm just going to prepare. We've got Carrick and Keita coming for some food today. Because I've got the weekend off, I love cooking. I'm just going to do a roast dinner because I really miss having a roast dinner. We've already had a nice vegetable dinner, gravy dinner, as I would put it, this week, so it's really nice. So, got some Yorkies. I got the guys chicken in a bag, so I don't have to touch the chicken. Ooh. We got some carrots. I'm going to do some honey and mustard carrots. We've got loads of green beans and some potatoes. Let me just show you what I'm having actually. I'll get it out of the freezer if I can find it. Because obviously I don't eat meat and I think I'd like to have a little bit of extra something because it's special. Got these yesterday. I've no idea what they're like, so I'm going to have one of these as my, instead of, in the place of meat. So I'm going to have this with potatoes, Yorkshire puddings, carrots, beans. gravy, and I'm hoping that's going to be okay. Cheese and mushroom. It might not go with a roast dinner, to be honest, but yeah, I'm really excited to try. These were £1 in Iceland Food Warehouse, so gonna give them a go. I just thought it was quite a good idea because I always used to have 2 of these, but as I'm trying to cut down on my food, we've got holiday in 35 days, so I really have got to really get down those calories now and really start training again, and my back's better. So I thought I'm just gonna have one of these with the rest of my dinner. So I'm hoping this is gonna be really good. But yes, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching me waffle while I tried to sort my life out, Stacey Solomon style. I mean, I feel better now I've done it. I just went upstairs there to put some washing away that's been drying over the weekend. And just to walk in there and it's clear and I can put stuff in my drawers and I know where everything is. And then I went to get a t-shirt out today and I went to get a pair of trousers. You know what? I knew where it was. So it was really, really nice. So I'm glad I've done it. Thank you for putting up with me. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Please give me a heart if you've made it to the end of this video, so I know that you've made it to the end, so thank you so much. If you do go and watch The Conjuring Last Rites, please let me know what you think, because it's so good. Nothing better than being scared. You've got to go and see it. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of the Sunday, Formula 1 with Carrick, Nikita, Paul and Hayden, and a roast dinner. I am one happy person right now, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next week when I do another vlog, because I do one every single week. You get to watch what I do every single week. I would say lucky, I'm not sure if you're lucky, but thank you for watching. Love ya, bye.